Hello, hello everyone. People, hello, hello. Welcoming everyone, Divinity Original Scene 2, Tactician difficulty. Act 3. Welcoming guys, let's do this. Hello, hello, Lord Typhon, good to see you. Montana, hello, hello. Welcoming everyone, appreciate checking, Lord Typhon, appreciate the shouty. Yo, Pablo, let's go, guys. Hope you're all well. It's been a while, Lord Typhon. I'm not too bad. How are you? Welcoming everyone. Yo, W, Pablo. I am good. I am good. I can't complain. Summer vibes. Back to Divinity 2. How are you, man? It's gonna be another beautiful story, another journey. Act 3. Okay, level 16. Hopefully we'll hit level 17 today. That's one thing. Another thing, let's see what we can do. Actually, it's been a while actually. I'm aiming to finish Divinity 2 as soon as possible, but still lots to do. I don't know how many acts. I assume Act 3 is not the last one. Maybe we have 4 acts. Okay, I think I know it. There is an arrow, but I want to follow it. Where is an arrow? And here is an arrow. Flaming arrow.
Of the dragon's cult. This is the arrowhead.
No idea what it is, but this is what happens. Your W, Pablo. Good to see you, man. Glad to hear you good. And that's another arrow.
The symbol of this, the arrowhead.
Okay. Okay. Might want to see another arrow somewhere here. Can you see everyone? That's another
The symbol
arrow.
of the. This is the arrowhead point.
Okay. It says lava fields. Where do we go from here? Okay, that's another arrow here.
The symbol. This the arrowhead.
And I cannot see anything. Your WUK gamer said, good to see you, good to see you, lovely. Much love. How do we go? Can you see it? It's here. How do I go there? What is this place? Can't see properly.
I taste it on the wind.
What was it?
We rise.
Ancient technology. Ancient technology. Okay. Oh, it's you. Who the fuck is this?
I taste it on the wind. The dead.
Doesn't look good. I mean, I can go ahead and jump. But do you think it's the right way? Oh, here. We can use this rock. Okay, perfect. Your W low type. No idea, I have no idea. Is this the right way?
I can't make heads nor tails of this.
Oh! 10k. 10k to find this place. Not bad.
You suddenly hear something in the distance. A strange tune. Sabine freezes. It's her Scar song. The master is near.
He's close. We must turn back now, or he'll have me under his thrall once more. I need to find someone I can trust enough to share the Scar song with. It's the only way.
Damn, what the fuck is going on? What the hell is going on? Temple of Solstice. What's this place? Lots of ancient technology towers. No idea what they do. Get some gold.
Lucky find.
What did I find just now? Eternal plate. An ancient artifact. Okay, grab this book. Okay.
The air is thick with heavy flakes of ash. The altar before you see there is a blinding flash, and you are surrounded by flame. It licks your skin, enveloping you, but does not burn. Looking up, you see Stissa sitting on an ember throne, surrounded by faintly glowing stars. Her eyes are mocking and angry, but you can see that her scales are starting to flake and fall.
Weakling! You have wasted my time by coming here. My champion will ascend at the wellspring. No other can overcome trial by flame.
Oh, that's the arena, I think. Perhaps not alone, but you don't have to ask your god to help you, just this once. Boast that you're willing to take on any challenge that she has to offer. You don't trust this simpleton god. Turn and leave.
Your god stirs, pouring out of you as a thick steam, rushing towards Stissa in a wave, dousing the flames as he goes. The lizard screeches, slamming her fist against her throne, sending sparks flying. One of the stars above her ignites, wreathing itself in flame, and with a blinding flash, she's gone. The vision fades, and once again you find yourself at the altar.
Well, I've got some XP, I don't mind.
Yes, by all means, let us pass.
The air is thick with an emblem.
Nothing else happens. You can see a cave, people. You can see a cave just here.
The air is thick and...
Oh.
I've spotted something.
Check it. Warfare helmet. Huntsman. Interesting. I have strength, warfare, and huntsman. That's a legendary helmet. Okay, it might be interesting on that. Actually, that's not real, that's cool. But wits, I can't deny +2 to wits, it's interesting. Okay, let's leave it. shadow plates. This is going to be interesting. Let's have a look.
One step, then another, ever closer. You can tell from her bearing, Sibyl has never been so ready to kill, so on the brink of impending action. She's like a cat, all concentrated muscle, that split second before it pounces. Another step, ever closer. The moment has finally come. She's found the master.
Okay.
The eyes of predators meet.
Sibyl?
He snaps his fingers, and she involuntarily snaps to attention.
Here you go, breaking my heart.
That's the plan, mastermind.
No, Sybil will have her vengeance today. What does he mean, breaking his heart?
He sighs, sadly.
I don't begrudge you your freedom, Sibyl. Your escape relieved me of having to witness your death by your own hand. The inevitable last command. I would have watched you, like I have all this time, glad to see you live, sometimes even laugh. I'm very fond of you, you know.
The feeling's not quite mutual.
Not yet.
Another snap, different fingers, different sound. She looks to the ground. She's bowing before him.
Utter control. The tool of a tyrant, you think? But you're mistaken. Let me indulge you with an explanation. Everything I do for a much greater good. The supreme example of this is you, Sibyl.
Demand to know why did he do this to Sybil?
She's the prime scion. It had to be her. The other scions knew and welcomed her. They sought out their own killer. It was all so very elegant. What I did had to be done, Sibyl. And I had to be the orchestrator, for I am the House of Shadows. I am the Fate Weaver. I am the hand that guides a blind world.
Sibyl slowly draws her needle.
Time to get to the point.
My, you still have the needle I gave you. How very gratifying. A fine instrument, is it not? Precise, exact. Just like me. Just like you.
Jacobo! Yo, we finally beat this game. Nice, nice. Congrats. It's a big one. Appreciate that, Jacobo. How was it? How far I am? I am in Act 3.
You should know that I forced you to shed the blood of scions because rather than a killer, it transformed you into a savior of untold millions. Here's the final truth, Sibyl. The true evil here is not me. It's you.
It's you.
The Mother Tree and her scions do not seek to carve out their own part of peace in this world. They seek to carve out the whole wide world for themselves. They want their roots to conquer every last inch of Rivellon. World domination. The prevalence of one race over all others. That is what they desire. That is what I counteract.
You contemplate his words and come to a conclusion. He is a lunatic, he is still a dead man. He may be right. He's a fucking lunatic, that's for sure.
figured that out, did you?
But there is merit to my madness. Can you say the same of your mania? I don't begrudge you your freedom, Sabine, but you came looking for me driven by no more than ordinary bloodlust. All you see is red. You've lost
We're gonna
sight
end
of
up
all
in a fight,
reason.
people.
You know how the scar works. You know I have but to sing a single tune. You've no hope whatsoever of defeating your master.
He sings. The Scar song swells. 1,000 tiny needles in Sabile's soul, chipping away at her will.
Rune at him, strike at him, silence him, do nothing. Allow him to sing.
You're too late. The melody has taken hold of her mind. The song continues. Sabile's eyes grow dull. She's completely under the lizard's thrall once more, lost to you forever.
Here is the fight without security. Wow. Fucking crazy. How many shadow assassin? What happened to Sabine? Oh, she's on actually. Still. Interesting moment, people. Let's fucking do this. You're welcome in, I'll say welcome in. Hope you well, buddy. Fuck, I can't do the work track. Let me see. Why I can't see their stats? This character has no talents. Cannot see their stats for some reason. That's weird. This is new. Let's try this. I'm gonna try and push. Let's see. Boom. I can already see the first move wasn't the best one. Let's see. Let's see. Looks good. Looks good. Let's do this. Nice. Fucking nice. Yo, WRC. Who's going to attack next? Who's going to attack next? Okay.
I sense something nearby.
Fuck. Not nice. But let's see, we deal with it, we deal with it, we deal with it. Wait, yeah, we can do this. I need 2 minutes. Okay. Oh, yeah. Go. Oh wait, oh yeah. No wait. No, it won't work, it won't work. Wait, what am I doing?
I sense something nearby.
Fuck. Fuck, Sibyl is fighting me. W will time.
Reveal yourself.
Fuck. Oh man. Fuck. This is crazy. How many? Your WRC, W will type. Fucking hell. So, got 1, 2, 3. do I launch a bridge? Fire resistant plus 20%. Fuck. Bitch. Fucking running around like a bitch. What the hell? Let's go chicken now. Wow. Sybil is fucked. What's wrong with her? I wonder what happens if we don't bring Sybil with us. Let's see. Difficult part. It's crazy. Where is it? Wait, not that. Fuck. Wow. Sybil, something wrong with Bill. It's the conversation. It's the conversation, people. It's the conversation. He wants to speak to her. He wants to speak to her. I can do this.
One step, another step. The eye.
Sabir.
He snaps. Here you.
That's the plan, mastermind.
He sighed.
I would have. I'm very fond.
The feelings.
Not
Another snap.
utter. Let me indulge you with an explanation. Everything I do for a much greater good. She's the It was all what I did.
Sabile's.
Time to get.
My ma, just like you should know. Here's the mother. They want their roots to conquer every
So where
last
is the
inch of Rivellon. World domination. The prevalence of what?
He died the day he met me.
Death, death, death. Did I create a monster after? I don't begrudge you your freedom, Sabile. All you see is red. You've lost sight of all reason. You've no hope whatsoever of...
He sings. The Scar song swells. 1,000 tiny needles in Sabile's soul, chipping away at. You're too late. The song.
Interesting. Is there a way to keep her? Is there a way to keep her?
Sabile, the shy and devout. Sabile, the shy and new. Sabile, the shy and devout.
What if we want to have like rejoins later? But that might not trigger the mission.
One step. The eye.
Sabile.
He snaps.
Here you...
That's the plan, master.
He sighs, sadly.
I would have... I'm very fond of you, you know?
The feelings not.
Not...
Another snap.
Let me indulge you with an explanation. I am from... What I did... It was...
Sabile's.
Time to.
My ma. Just like... You should... Here's the mother. They want their roots to conquer...
Not quite right.
At last. I don't be... All you've known.
He sings. The Scar songs. The song.
How may I serve?
I think I'm about...
So I lost her in no fight. I let him take her. Now what?
I must speak with this man. Please stay close and keep an eye out for assassins in the shadows. I will.
Red, almost.
His eyes are...
I suppose.
Failed.
Too much. You may allow. Is Libby. She's a.
How could I?
Then the simple. No one. But the how.
A day that
Cars. Listen to me. The Renner. Ally.
They look...
actually. Now you're
The shadow...
I must be.
He points.
If there's a word of. Be careful.
I will.
Okay, he might ask me to do
Sabir. My word. A god woken. I for your one. No, but we.
He whistles.
That's the point. There's many ways of doing this.
You look into Sabile's cat eyes, but the beauty and the predator that were there are gone. Her eyes have simply grown dark beyond dark.
I must speak with this man. Please stay close. Very good.
Red Prince. At last we meet, or rather, meet with your awareness of my presence. How often I've stood by you but an arm's length away, almost like meeting an old friend.
His eyes are black holes in a black-skinned sky. He bows with the deference of a noble among nobles, swinging ever so playfully between sincerity and sarcasm.
Well, trying, Lord Typhon.
I suppose I should start with an
Trying,
apology
Lord
for the
Typhon.
attempts on your life. Talk about getting off on the wrong foot, wouldn't you say?
Failed.
It's the
attempts,
first fight in
remember?
Act 3.
Hardly made me break a sweat, those lackeys of yours.
Your W, appreciate you, buddy. Hardly made me to break a sweat, those luckies of yours.
To my astonishment, and I admit my admiration. You may find this hard to believe, but given different circumstances, I would have been quite content to let you live. Let you play the Emperor from your golden throne in your golden city. Alas, certain events beyond even my control were set in motion. Ripples became waves. I had to act. And so I arranged for you to meet with an unfortunate self-inflicted end. His libido is legendary. How could he resist? And what better way to organize his demise? But of course I didn't know then he was god-woken, stronger than the demon. It's almost a pity we find ourselves on such opposite sides, all because of who you are and all because of who she is. It was Sadha who set events in motion, Red Prince. If you were the ripple, she was the wave. She's a tidal wave that will take wing, become a murder of dragons, red as the setting sun, that will alight every corner of this world with the terrible splendor of fire.
Say the Red Prince lay with her, but he didn't mention dragons. A murder of dragons. Ask why he uses that particular term of Fenary.
How could I have? She never spoke of dragons.
Then she has her prize, whereas you were kept in the dark, ignorant of the fateful prophecy. The simple truth of the matter is that yes, we lizards were dragons once. The mightiest creatures to rule sky, earth, and sea. But such was the jealousy of our power that all other races united against us and brought us to the brink of extinction. No one knows what happened next. Was it wizardry? Was it Zol Stissa who took mercy on us even then? Suddenly we were dragons no more. Lizards instead. But the House of Dreams trades in prophecy. They've always known we could be dragons again. For one day a man and a woman will be born, and their skin will be red.
A day that will come to pass.
Curse your obstinance. Listen to me. I am the House of Shadows. This is my role. I see the great games in motion. Allow them their flux when they advance for good. Cut them short when they advance for evil. The renaissance of dragons would spell the end of our race, plain and simple.
This guy.
To that end, I needed you to die, but you proved to be all too worthy an opponent. An opponent, I would now see an ally. Ally with me, Red Prince. Find Sadha and kill her. If she births dragons, all other races will unite against us, and this time they will destroy us for good. We were spared last time. The condition of our continued existence was that we'd never let the dragon roar again.
They look each other in the eyes, like two chess players contemplating their next move.
Give me fucking Sybil back. Whispering the Red Prince here. Play along, he may know where Sadha is. Say that from the sound of its right, Sadha's too dangerous to be allowed to live. Say it's time to end this bastard's life.
Actually, I think I'll call his bluff. Now then, I'm the Red Prince. Your role in this story is over. I am its sole protagonist. Sadha may indeed be dangerous. I may decide she must die. I may not. But it will be my decision. You're out of options, Master of Shadows. Tell me where she is.
The Shadow Prince stands checkmated, and he knows it.
I truly have no choice, have I? Very well. I must put the fate of all lizards in your hands. But
Of
beware.
course.
Sadha is ultimately dangerous. Not only will she be the mother of dragons, I fear she's fallen in with an old enemy.
He points to the fallen black ring.
If I'm correct, and Sadha's heart has been darkened by the ring, you may be able to find her through their scrying magic.
But how do I fucking get to the... How do I get to the... Get this build back? Big Basky, hello, hello. Arcane, I'm good, how are you? Thank you, Big Basky, I'm good. How are you doing? Welcome in, guys. I'm trying to freaking get the build back.
There's a thing on this island known as the Sallow Man.
He's the
He is
master
a
of mirrors.
master of mirrors. Mirrors like his will read your mind and show you what you desire, if you manage to elude or eliminate him. A word of warning, though. He is like a shred of nightmare ripped from the dream realm, set loose in reality. Be careful, and become the savior of all lizards, Red Prince. Become the true emperor of your people.
I will be Emperor, yes.
Okay, the problem is we lost Sibyl. Okay, let me save again. It's a fucking big problem.
You look into Sabil. You look into Sabil's cat eyes.
What's wrong with her? She got this music.
My word, a god woken. I'm almost honored. There are precious few. I am a man with no name, for what I truly am is the House of Shadows itself. As such, I am here to cut short a very ancient evil indeed, and would welcome the aid of one as for your too kind. One would prefer a more idyllic setting than this, but once upon a time, the race of lizards was so much more than what we are now. No one remembers this, but there was a reason our dragon ancestors wanted to destroy the elves. The elven scions are the key. We discovered that once the network will be large enough, dryads will sprout from these roots, equipped with the memories, experience, and enormous powers of generations of elves. I've been trying to stop them for years. Now I'm close to ending it
Ask how
all.
can you help? Say you've
good.
brought enough death to the elves for one
Will you
lifetime.
help me?
Ask how you can help.
He hands you a wooden box, its surface dull to the touch. A vague sickness overwhelms you. There's death fog inside.
The heart of the vile elven network is the Mother Tree. She is rooted on this island, and I believe she is aiming to extend her roots into the powers of divinity that lie here. Place this box at the heart of the Mother Tree and return to me when you've done so. I'll take care of the rest.
Tell him Deathfog is an abomination, and rather than poisoning the tree, you intend to kill him. Not you'll do as he asks. Deathfog, tell him you'll kill him for asking you to unleash this horror. Fuck. We're pretty much... That's going to affect an ending.
Best of luck.
Let me see. That's a fucking luck here. We're gonna nuke the place with this. Big time. How do I get Seville back? Any ideas?
Find the mother. Curse her very heart.
You look into Sabil.
Well, this all looks familiar.
Yes.
Ask about the warning you received from Shadow Prince.
The prince narrows his eyes at you, each one glittering in the light.
So the House of Shadows thinks Sadher a threat. Their Shadow Prince wants me to kill her because she will be the mother of dragons. Fire, destruction, the end of the world. What do you think?
So you think it's all delusional nonsense. Say the Shadow Prince may have a point. Say that despite the Shadow Prince being a villain, you think he's right.
My thoughts exactly.
How resolved he looks. How royal his bearing.
Or did you think I'd be swayed by that shadow mongrel? His kind, it is all cowardice. They who are scared of what might happen do well to be afraid of what will happen, for they only strengthen the resolve of those they oppose. As for the world's reaction, I will deduce, I will instruct. And so it does not matter how the world reacts. Each eventuality ends with my victory.
How do we take Sybil back?
Surely it's obvious. Ascension awaits. Once we manage to gain access to the actual Well of Ascension.
You look into
Find the mother, cursed.
What if I let him?
You look into
Find the mother.
Sucks. Let's try this. Can't do this without Sybil. It's so freaking crazy. Exploring Act 3 on Nightmare without Sybil.
Please, go ahead. I think you know the answer to that. First, I'll find the master.
Yeah, so she needs to find a master, and that the fucker is the master.
He has a date with a needle. Whatever comes after that, comes after that.
So you've long wondered how it all actually worked.
My, what a query to ask so out of the blue. Still, why not? I suppose some stories were always meant to be told. So, here goes. No, hang on.
She retrieves a small flask from her backpack. Tears stream from her eyes as she offers you the flask.
They're tears of joy, I assure you. Here, have some joy.
Do we accept or we decline?
You drink. It burns. Soon the tears run down your cheeks as well.
Not bad, is it? Now then, the epic of The Master and the Scar. Sounds like a melodramatic opera. There was, of course, some singing involved. It began when I woke in the dark room. He removed my blindfold, and still I did not see. He himself was darker than any shadow. But I could hear him, Stingtail. How he came to regret the actions he performed that day. The Master bid the dream a dream, and so he did. He trembled, as if in pain. I didn't know what was going on, and I screamed as he traced the design of the scar into my searing flesh, but I could not move, not an inch. And all the while, the Master looked on in darkest silence.
Shake your head and say you had no idea such hollow thing would scare him.
Like all good things in life, one has to experience these things firsthand. So, once the scarring was over, and the pain began to fade, the training began. With words, whistles, snaps of the fingers even, the Master could make me obey his every command. Young, strong, smart. You know I don't exactly lack in qualities. Didn't take him long to train me in the arts of stealth, subterfuge, and assassination. It shakes me little now, all too little. But that first time, that first real kill, it was such stuff as nightmares are made on. I had now lived in the dark for what might as well have been years. I was in a wood, but the trees there were sick. Grey, leafless hydras sticking out of ashen earth. There were no stars that night. She sat, shivering beside a fire. I was nervous. I had to chase her. My hand hated itself, tried to resist, but there is no resisting the Master's song.
And that's the fucking point. We can't resist his song, so do something.
My stabs weren't as mercifully exact as they should have been. I had to bring down the needle again and again as her screams flooded the forest with terror. When it was done, I crawled back to the Master, broken, crept back into the box. And you understand me completely. With the needle, I'll kill him. And with the needle, I'll strike his name from my skin.
Your double ego.
The bastard will be Master no longer.
The bastard will be Master no longer. Ask her if she thinks she'd make for a good goddess. Say you'd like to discuss recent revelations about her being a crime scene. Tell her you'd like to go separate ways. So I think that's the fucking key. We're gonna affect the song.
The very best.
She cocks her head ever so slightly and eyes you as innocently as a kitten.
Why? Don't tell me you disagree.
Smile and say you most certainly wouldn't. Sibyl the Magnificent should be more popular than Lucian ever was.
Thank you. I quite agree, and I'm sure I'll have mercy on you when I'm a goddess. You, but a mortal at my feet.
What is going on?
In all seriousness, though, the prospect both tickles and terrifies me. I mean, divinity. Will it be a blessing or a burden? Would we be truly omnipotent, or merely the servants of an unruly universe, as desperate for control as we are now? And then there's the question that makes me shiver most of all. Would we still be ourselves? Would I remain Sibyl, or would my mortal soul die upon gaining divine immortality?
Say that all sounds rather contradictory. You wouldn't worry about it.
But I do, for I've no intention of losing myself once more.
She sighs and closes her eyes, then smiles her easy smile.
Such a silly game we play, to be a god. It's quite wasted on mortals, if you ask me. We are all of us too blemished to become immaculate.
So you'd like to discuss recent revelations about her being the Prime. Tell her you'd like to go separate ways. Still need to discuss.
Yes.
I don't think we're finished.
I am the Prime Scion. A revelation that came quite out of the blue, which is somewhat ironic, considering I'm supposed to be my people's foremost memory keeper. Quite slipped my mind, though. A slave scar will do that to a girl.
Ask how she feels knowing she killed all those other Syrians. Ask what it means to her, the sudden revelation of their importance. Ask if this revelation jogged anything in her memory.
Yes, a great many things. Days long gone.
She looks down, an uncharacteristic cast of melancholy passing over her face.
Gods, I was so... Imagine it. To sit enthroned under a vast forest canopy. To look down upon a crowd of thousands, their bodies aglow with countless rays of golden light falling through the leaves. You hear their voices as one. One mind, one thought, and it's your name they incant, as if the Sabille. They said it like I was the cornerstone of their existence. Isn't that silly? I didn't even know myself. Good question. It's a very lonely thing, indeed, to be the object of a people's worship.
She absent-mindedly fingers her needle, hesitates.
I used to love poetry. I used to love wandering the forests for days on end. I'd swim in the rivers and forget to dress after. I'd bask in the sun, sleep nestled among bear cubs. Nothing but always they would find me, the scions. Always the mother tree would call me back. For one day I'd be free no longer. One day my legs would be roots. To wander would be but one lone memory among millions.
She's never been free, has she? Say that sounds really rather horrifying.
Clearly not. Though I must admit that even to sit on that throne amid that eerie crowd, destined to become leaf and bark, was not so dreadful a prospect as what came next. When I decided to run away from the mother tree with only the moon for my guide, it was a terrible journey. Soft-leafed branches became vicious like whips. Moss-bedecked rocks became sharp like the stone axes of old. I grew weary. I was bleeding, in pain, and how I gasped when for the first time an animal eyed me with malice and growled. That is when I heard them, the whispers and the taunts, the low howls of men.
Bill. Fucking hell.
The snare cut so
She can
deep.
talk forever.
The blindfold, it made me panic. The dark.
Take her in your arms, comfort her. Tell her she's fine, she needed to go on. She needn't go on. Eagerly ask what happened next. Well, let's comfort her.
Somewhat to your surprise, Sabille doesn't recoil, but allows you to hug her.
Thank you. That very first moment of darkness, then there was the stench of those men. The burn of the ropes, until the dark went silent. But I'll not speak of him and his methods. Not now, anyway. If ever.
So will this allow me to have her stronger? Or she wants to talk to me again.
Sabille slides her hand in yours, makes your heart skip a beat with her particularly coquettish smile.
Are we having a freaking... Is this the romance now?
I've something I need to tell you.
Okay. Tell her you're all ears.
She scrapes her throat, hesitates, almost as if she's a bit nervous.
I'm afraid you're going to accuse me of killing the mood, but the thing is, I need to talk to you about the Master. No, not anymore. Or so I hope. My dear, sweet Ifan, I've grown to trust you more than I've trusted anyone since I've had names on my skin.
Look her in her eyes and say you're proud of her and her trust. Say it seems you got under her skin. Ask her how this relates to the Master.
The scar. Come, sit down with me for a moment.
You both sit down, cross-legged, knees to knees. Suddenly, a melody. Sabille sings a song, haunting in its simplicity. She uses no words, sounds rather. It's beautiful, yet somehow menacing.
This is my scar song. It's all the Master needs to make me his slave once more, unless your voice opposes his.
Your arcane asylum, thank you so much for the fight. Fucking
I will
word.
soon confront him, with you by my side. My life and my liberty I place in these soft, will you sing?
So you do anything for her. Wow.
Good answer. Her cat's eyes close. She leans in for a kiss.
Yeah, I like
You
it.
kiss. It's sweet and wonderful. You wish it would last forever.
My word.
You both get up and smile to one another warmly. When you hear a sound in the distance and turn to look, Seville pats you affectionately on the bottom.
Adventure calls, but I say we do this again sometime.
I say we do this again sometime. Why not? But most importantly, the pyramid. Anyway, Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, people. So hopefully Sibyl is ready now. Let's see. Getting back to see the monster. Which way? This way. Come on.
So, one step, then another step. The eyes.
Sabir.
He snaps his fingers, and she involuntarily snaps to attention.
Here you go, breaking my heart.
That's the plan, mastermind.
He sighs.
I don't begrudge you your freedom, Sabir. Your escape relieved me of having to witness your death by your own hand. I would have watched you. I'm very fond of you.
The feeling's not quite mutual.
Not
Another snap. Different fingers, different sound.
utter control. The tool of a tyrant, you think? Let me indulge you with an explanation. Everything I do for a much greater good. She's the prime sire. It was all what I did had to be done.
Sabine slowly draws.
Time to get...
My, you still have the needle I gave you. Just like me. You should know that I forced you to shed the blood of scions because rather than a killer, it transformed you into a savior of untold millions. Here's the final truth, Sabine. The Mother Tree and her scions do not seek to carve out their own part of peace in this world. They want their roots to conquer every last inch of Rivellon world.
Not quite wrong. Not quite right.
At last, from darkness a ray of light. I don't begrudge you your freedom, Sabine. But you came looking for me driven by no more than ordinary bloodlust. All you see is red. You've no hope whatsoever of defeating your master.
He sings. The Scar song swells. 1,000 tiny needles in Sabile's soul, chipping away at her will. She looks at you with hope and defiance, gives the signal. You must sing the song. Your voice harmonizes with the master's. Stunned, he hesitates, and yours becomes the dominant melody. Sabile is free from his influence.
Let's fucking go.
Dear me, you're a miracle worker. I'll take it from here.
The patient cat finally pounces. She strikes, precisely, exactly. Her needle pierces his neck, spears his vocal cords, filling his throat with blood. Checkmated and muted, he staggers back. Oh, this is it. It's time to kill the master.
Oh shit, but you end up in a fight. silence. I use magic. Fucking awesome. But look, do we kill Shadow Prince? Because he had few quests for us. I don't like him, to be honest. Fucking kill him. Let's fucking kill him. Shadow Flames. So 251 points. Sure, I'm good. How are you? I've been playing it for quite a while, sure. It's a Divinity 2 CRPG. Fucking crazy game. This is one fight, yeah. It takes so much of it. Can you hear me now? my fucking mic. My mic down. T-Shaw, you should be able to hear me. I was saying it's a Divinity 2 CRPG. I've been playing it for a while. I don't know if you play turn-based games. I think you like Final Fantasy, no? Okay, so what do we do? I need to drop something crazy here. Sybil is surviving as well. Well, first thing first, I want this guy. Maybe here. What do you think, people? A very, very, very interesting moment. Madness. The only problem is Sybil, yeah? If she dies, we're fucked. Where the hell he is? Shadow Sniper. Okay, here is Shadow Sniper. We'll go for Shadow Sniper. Where is he? Yeah, I think it worked really well, people. I think it did. Watch this. Fucking watch this. Johnny Caboose! How are you? Oh man, I'm good. I'm just chilling. CRPG, Divinity 2, summer vibes. It's all good. How are you? What's new? Okay, where the fuck he is? Oh, here, I can see. I can see myself. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Boom! Fucking slip. Why? Why is he back? Wow, fucking bitch is back quite quick. Should be on the floor for a while. He should have missed his step. I don't know why. His turn. I don't know fucking why he's back. Well, we'll see. Oh, that's not him. Nothing, I move, working hard. Don't work too hard, man. Move, nice. Where are you? Remind me. You moved city. Caboose? Oh, it's so hard, but I like it. You know, I like it. I know people complain, but I say, look, man, it's always pissing down here, so we need it. We need it. I'm enjoying it. I moved from New York to Pennsylvania. Nice, nice. It's fucking huge, right? New York is huge. It's like London, massive. Stressful, man, so I don't blame you. Okay, let me just save the game. How's World Cup, Johnny Caboose? World Cup. Man, they've changed it as well with this hydration breaks. I'll be triple digit temps here on Friday and Saturday. It'll be triple digit, what's that? It'll be triple digit temps here on Friday and Saturday. Oh, I see what you say. It's gonna be, well, just make sure, I mean, you know, don't go out. That's another reason for you to stream, Caboose. Okay. I know, right? I watched the video. Maradona, bless him, when he was alive, was talking about it. It's crazy, you know. I mean, good for football players, I guess, you know. Give them this little break, but I think, you know, it takes something away. We'll see. It takes something away. But it's all about money and ads these days. They know how to hype, Johnny Caboose. They know how to hype. We need to learn. Okay. It's a very, very important move, people. Very important. Exactly, you know. But they don't care. You know. They don't care. Money talks, exactly. You know, it's like 22 millionaires trying to fucking catch the ball. And it's not enough for them. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Big moment for me. Oh, I see what I'm doing. I see. I'm doing this. Bitch. Beautiful. Gonna go in with Medusa head, but we'll see. I can drop another bomb, but this is strong. This is strong. Let's use this. This is very strong. Boom. Nice. Okay, so Bill is dying, yeah. So Bill is dying. But I've got you. Nice. Medusa head is almost gone. Let's go. Wait. Go for it. Let's fucking do this. Boys are petrified, don't they? Cool. Critical hit. There you go. That's the perfect line. Nice. 4 of them petrified. Man, this is how you do it on Tactician. Nobody's attacking. Boom. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Battle Storm. Boom. Any mass attack will do. Any mass attack will do. Yo, what's up? How are you? That's so fucking. How many turns do I have before they're alive? Before they're back? So good. so good. Wow. Wow. Let's go. Okay, last turn on Medusa head here. Let's see. Beautiful, 20k, let's go. $40k, let's fucking go.
Finally, I am free.
Sibyl is free. Both chilled. Interesting. Yes, so it's kind of a mini boss fight. It's a big moment in Act 3. That's Act 3. It's a part of the main story. Basically, she was cursed, my elf, and he was a master. Look what happened to him. You can only see his bum now. Okay, now wait. Rain, little rain. Wait. Where the hell is the rain? Oh, here. I don't know if we need it, but let's see. Let me just save game. Yeah, how about this? Beautiful people, we've got the fucking fight. Wow, he's frozen. How the fuck he moved? Bitch. Come on. 20k, let's go. Come on. Ooh. What a fight, people. Let me just quickly do this before she dies. There you go, everyone rested, right? Bill. It is not safe to rest here, okay? What happened? What the fuck happened? We are in a fight, people. I think we have one last somewhere here that was invisible. Well, he's not gonna do anything. Appreciate everyone. Hope you had fun. Here we are back with Divinity 2. Schedule is back as well, so keep an eye on the Discord. We're gonna proceed with the raid during the raid. Hype the Fury raid. Everyone else have a good night. Much love, people.